To whom it may concern, losing is for losers. Giving up is for quitters. And Walt Diddy don't do things like that. Shout out to the best producer in the United States of America. That's Algonquin. What'd you say, Algonquin? What? Talk to me, Algonquin. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Keep on talking, we like it.
But I don't be saying, keep talking about me. But I don't care what they say. They talking about, they hating on, they want to see me fall. These people keep talking about me.
Back like I never left, back like I never left. We gonna have this conversation in the words of Senator Reverend Dr. Bishop Raphael Warner. It's all about that money in the YouTube ministry. Hey man, Walt Diddy got some of the flies content on YouTube, hey man, and I'm not going nowhere. Shout out to you, Deanna Wiley, to Louisiana. Love that chicken from Popeyes. We're just gonna sit here and play around a little bit, see who's coming in the house of worship. The house of YouTube content worship. Jeffrey, we want to say thank you. Thank you. We're going to start this Mama Jamma off with some chat cam. Shout out to Deanna Wiley with your cute blondie self. And Brother Jeffrey Beck has came into the house of YouTube ministry. Right? I'm in my Raphael Warner type feeling today. It's all about that money. It's all about the money in the YouTube ministry. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you want special content, you got to contribute to get that. I am not Mr. Bojangles. Hey, man, I am not. Kimberly Smoot with your cutie pie self. Welcome to the YouTube ministry. I am the Reverend Senator Dr. Bishop Raphael Warner, and I'm here to talk to you. We're just going to mess around for a little bit. Perhaps it did not like my intro. You know, I put a lot of time and effort into my intros. You know, I know you watch a lot of YouTube programming, but you don't see it like how Walt Diddy gives it to you. Is it good to you? Hope you like it. We're going to stall a little bit. And we're going to talk about you fake people on social media, including myself. I have been guilty. That's right. I had to come and get some forgiveness. I had to get some prayer for my fakeness on YouTube and learn to start doing it the right way. That's right. Hope everybody's having a great day. Shout out to everybody that's in the live chat right now. And if you're going to watch on the replay, you are a lucky individual. Yes, you are. Because Walt Diddy going to give you the game. We're going to talk about those narcissistic people. We're going to talk about the fake ones, right? A lot of you like for me to do some Linwood. I can find Linwood, but where are them dollars at? You know what I'm saying? It takes time in the YouTube ministry to make that content, right? To put them sound effects in there. You watch my news, it takes me 4, 5, 6 hours to do that. That's kind of like Richard Pryor. You watch Richard Pryor and he's doing the preacher. Say, boy, you've got to do that. Is what it is. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope that you put yourself first, whether you're man, woman, adolescent, that you said to yourself that you're important. You said to yourself you're special. And if you love yourself, you're able to go out and love other people. Love's not going anywhere, but narcissism is on the rise. And I can bet you that. Being fake on social media will get you rich. Being fake on social media will get you somebody rocking, knocking the boots. That's H-Town. So give me some good love. You can get it. You can fake it till you make it. You can make you a fake account. You can be an avatar. You can be a critic. And you can do it all from the comforts of your own toxic narcissistic home. Yes, you can. Most of our favorite entertainers are fake. But if you're Gen X like me, you come from an era, well, I would say the end of an era, you grew up watching boomer programming. This is how entertainment media works. As a kid, I watched boomer programming, right? But those boomer programming, the actors and actresses were from the Greatest Generation. So if you watched Andy Griffith, Andy's not a boomer. He was from the Greatest Generation. but you grew up on that. So if you're a millennial, you grew up on Martin. He's Gen X like me. So if you're a zillennial, you're growing up on millennial programming. When I say, and I actually mean programming, television programming. As Eddie Griffin, the great comedian, would tell you, the programming, the television is visually telling you to program yourself. And what has happened in our society, the new programming is social media. Social media is a wonderful tool, right? Deanna, you and I can talk through social media. We could date through social media. Well, how the hell you do that? But it is a great tool. It is a great tool to get out a message. Do you remember back during the Obama years, and it's not political, but the Arab Spring, right? You can do a lot of wonderful things, righteous things, bring people together via social media. But in 2020, it is all about being fake. All right, let's go to chat cam. We're going to wait a little bit, just a minute, let people come in and read some of people that these people support me every single show, and therefore you should be recognized for such. Deanna Wallace says, hi, Walt Diddy. Hi, Deanna. Hope you had a great day, sweet thing. Jeffrey Pick says, hello, Walt Diddy. We are here. We don't miss. We don't give up. You, that. Flex on them. Flex on them. Kimberly Smoot, who is a happily married woman. Congratulations on that, sweet thing. She said, you made it. I've been tracking you. I've been tracking you for so very long. Deanna says, hope you're enjoying your night. Yes, I am. Got work later on, but that's why my shows are a little bit late. Kimberly says, I can't stand watching most Hollywood crap anymore. And see, here's where they get us. Let me read this, and then we're going to come back to that, Kimberly. Jeffrey says, hello, people that love the Walt Diddy Show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Damn right. As Reverend Walt would say, let the preacher say amen. Amen. And I don't mean like in a religious tone. I mean like amen. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. At least on this show, you don't get things that's degrading you as a woman or a man, that's breaking up families, that's destroying the country. Come the hell on. Come on. Back to your point, Kimberly. Kimberly says, I can't stand watching most Hollywood crap anymore. You know what? And I keep pushing back the Skynet talk because I got to get a lot of information. When I give you this, it's going to blow your mind. Make sure that's the show you want to share with your family, friends, and whatever. Kimberly says, I've been married for 14 years this month. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. You are the last of a expiring breed. Do not give up. I know it's not easy. I know sometimes he gets on your last damn nerves. And I know sometimes you show your ass, Kimberly, because you sweet, but getting still 14 years. You are role models. Back to your point on Hollywood. We can't avoid them because Hollywood is behind fashion. Hollywood is behind food that we eat. Hollywood is behind the movies, the TVs, everything, video games, sex, you name it. They have their hands in that cookie jar. Television programming. Now it's social media programming. How do they program you? Well, as I was saying, and we may as well get the talk going. If you do not know, welcome to the Walt Diddy Show. I am that screenwriter, director, producer, Walt Diddy. Welcome to the show. People, Hollywood has a lot of control. A lot of control. The most control on the entire planet, right? Being fake on social media is profitable, right? And here's where it started. If you go back to the golden age of cinema, right? Nat King Cole, Clark Gable, all those guys, Humphrey Bogart, those guys right there, they put Janie and John together as a couple, even if they were not a couple. All right. So we read a lot. Here's an example of the modern times. Alex Rodriguez and J-Lo. Chances are they were never together. Chances are they're never together. It's good for business and it drives the tabloids. Because we all know perception is most people's reality. They see something and they run with it. Being fake on social media is very, very powerful and profitable. It destroys families, careers, relationships, finances. Here's an example. Bitcoin. You don't have to know anything about Bitcoin because Elon Musk, who is Generation X like me, he goes out and that perception becomes reality. You see, if he says he's not buying anymore today, fake. It's fake. He probably never, what the hell he need Bitcoin for? He don't need no damn Bitcoin. It's fake. It's fake. Most of the, if you into rap and hip hop music, most of those, except for those young boys, it's all fake. It's all fake. Your favorite celebrity is fake. Your favorite country western star is fake. They put on a persona. It's a persona. And to Deanna's point, Deanna says, I love old movies. They took that persona off. Right? Who made it popular to kind of be fake? And I'm going to blow your mind when I tell you this, Deanna, is James Dean. If you read a screenplay book like I have, right, by S-Y-D, Sid Fields, right? And it's called Screenplay. James Dean, to make Rebel Without a Cause and all those movies that he made, he hung out with those types of people in West Hollywood. The old West Hollywood. It's in the book. The writer was one of them, and he's a great actor. So if you study the great actors like a James Dean, Humphrey Bogart, Denzel Washington, Johnny Depp, do you see how they get into character? That's exactly what you get on social media. I don't care if you're on the right or the left, whichever one, you can't control it. Your favorite politician on the right is faking to be a conservative. Your favorite politician on the left is faking to be a liberal. Nancy Pelosi is not a damn liberal. She's faking. She's giving her constituencies what they want. Politicians are the greatest actors. Study them. Study them. I know it feels good. I like what DeSantis is doing in Florida. He's a damn actor. He's a damn actor. He's an actor. They do not hold the same everyday wholesome family morals that we do day in, day out. They go with where the wind blows. If the people of Florida start complaining about, hey, we want the roads to be green, damn it, Santos or whoever, he's going to come out there and say, yep, I've been saying it for a long time. Damn roads should be green. Should be green. People, and you got to stay with me on this one, being fake on social media is very, very powerful. It's very, very popular, right? And those of us like Walt Diddy, who speaks truth to power, shall be punished. And there's nothing I can do with it. There's nothing I can do about it. There's an algorithm. There's an algorithm. Right? I have 8,000 subscribers. I'm doing good now to get 50 people in, right? When I read those, I was being fake, y'all. I was faking a little country western voice, though I supported what my man was saying here and there, not everything, because you can't support everybody 100%. You a damn fool. Do you get what I'm saying? We have been tricked to be so entertained that you can't, I'm going to say can't. Most people miss the educational tidbits that's in a conversation. Social media, that is fake. It's fake. People that are so holier than art about the country and blah, blah, blah. If you meet them one-on-one, you will find out they are full of shit. Being fake on social media is popular. What do you mean being fake? Here's some examples. The fake filters that women use. That's fake, but it's popular, right? Men, and I'm talking about black from a black Afrocentric perspective, them, here's a trend on Facebook, especially on my timeline. Gen X black men caping for anything that's feminine. Why are they doing that? So they can get some kitty. They want to take their pinky and put it in your hanky. It's not real. It's not barbershop talk. And I don't care if it's a barbershop where Latino men go, Hispanic men go, white men go, black men go. We don't talk like that. But being fake on social media is popular. Social media, whether it's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's all fake. It is escapism. You get to go escape and be anybody you want to be. The most popular channels on YouTube is a damn avatar. You never see that person. You hear their voice, but yet and still they have a lot of influence, because when you hide, you throw that rock and you hide, it makes you a little bit more powerful on social media. Not in real life. You can't do that in real life. Being fake on social media is not only a trend, it is absolutely a plague. It is a disease, and it is sure to cause a worldwide conflict. Washburn Billy, let's go to check in real quick. Then we get warmed up a little bit more. Washburn Billy said, yo, Diddy, I was trying to tell those religious folks about gospel, so I'm late to the party. It is all about, it's all about works with them. What does faith have to do with anything? Hey, for sure. That's right. Faith's supposed to be in action. And I'm telling you, Billy, they get to hide behind social media. Right? Social media. Thanks to that crazy being fake on social media, I can start a page right now. And with my editing skill set and what I'm doing right now, I can fake it to be the next TD Jakes, the next Joel Osteen, the next Joyce Meyer. It's all fake. It's all fake. They like being fake, Billy. YouTube, the most successful content creators are usually fake. It's a persona. It is whatever the dollars, the super chats, the donations tell me to be is what he or she is going to do. The same guys and girls that's telling you to be anti-relationship have someone at home. Being fake on social media is profitable. Being fake on social media is dangerous. And being fake on social media is the latest trend. It is the latest trend. And unfortunately, there's little to nothing that you and I can do about it. And this is the part that I don't want to kind of scare anyone, but we got to be honest. This is an adult-based show, and we talk about real situations. There's a thing called an algorithm. I do not know how it works. Washburn Billy, I'm sure I don't want to speak for you. I don't think you know. Deanna, Kimberly, Jeffrey, anybody that's going to watch this. It is that powerful. I listen in my spare time to these coders. Once they write an algorithm, thanks to machine learning, and we're going to get into it in my Skynet talk tomorrow about, got all the information that I need you to see. It lives and breathes. It replicates. For example, here's a great example for anyone that's familiar with the manosphere. I talk about that sector a lot because I got a lot of good friends there, and we do our best to, what we say, hold the line with marriage, hold the line with women being feminine, hold the line with men being men. Check it out. And it's everywhere in every sector now. Shows like mine where I hold my own, where I go get stats and facts, where I give nice visual aids. If you watch the WKRP in Cincinnati talk about Les and Herb, they put that lower down in rank. Social media, being fake on social media is so popular. And I know you see these shows, thanks to StreamYard, they put together what's called a panel, where sometimes you see 5, and if you got StreamYard, which is a platform and an application, that software that lets you broadcast to YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want, but you're subject to see 10 people. All avatars, could be just a letter, whatever, going back and forth. Thanks to that, the algorithm, see, we think that YouTube, there's some dudes and dudettes sitting back. Oh, that's Walt Diddy. Let me flip. No. They wrote code, which is called an algorithm. They update it, but that algorithm lives. They give it some direction, and thanks to machine learning, the neural network, it goes off and it don't care. Go to my community tab, and you'll see a great lawyer I listen to, a defense attorney, Robert Gruler, Esquire, from Arizona. We both got demonetized the same day. He has 100,000 subscribers. Luckily for him, he has money and to broadcast everywhere, and he gets what we call contributions and donations. Oh, Diddy, this is like his 6th show in so many days, and I've probably been donated about $15, $20. I shall press on because it's what I do. I'm a content creator. I didn't go to film school for nothing. I'm going to do my thing. But he got knocked down for the same reason, speaking truth to power. On YouTube, listen to me closely. On YouTube, Facebook, and all these sites, there's so many words that's going to trigger things. We don't know what they are. You don't know what they are. I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear this left or right shit because they both on the same side. Do you understand what I'm telling you? There is no left or right. I'm convinced. Donnie J, if he showed you anything, there is no true left or right in politics. That's up to me, Deanna, Kimberly, Billy. Sure, me and you, we all choose a side. They don't. Bezos, Zuckerberg, Musk, Gates, the nut bucket that owns Twitter, Jack, rule the world. They are the Legion of Doom. They say who's going to be elected. They say what you're going to see, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. I supported Donnie J, and I bet you he wakes up in his damn sleep saying Section 230. I don't know how we could even bring him back. To be banned off Facebook for 2 years, what is that? That is totalitarian regime treatment. It's nothing I can do, nothing you can do. We can complain or whatever. For all I know, just me reading Lynn Wood's tweets probably got me demonetized. I don't know that. I can't prove it. I don't know. We, the people, are not more powerful than the algorithm. Let me tell you why. In everything that we do, Washburn Billy, from the faith community to economics to entertainment, right, to sports, there's legalities. I can hire a damn lawyer, Deanna, if you did not pay me for a contract. Like if I come did something on your house. There is no social media litigation. There's no such thing as a social media lawyer. A lawyer that studies and can litigate the damn algorithm. Now you tell me who got the power. Tell me who got the power. Chat cam time, and then I'm going to go back to this rant. Dion said, there's a list of trigger words. Absolutely. Some say 1,000, Deanna. I hear 10,000. Washburn Billy said, this dude said that faith was given. And I said, being born again comes from the gospel, not the law. Sorry to interrupt the chat. That's true. And guess what, Billy? Punished for it. Start a channel and you have that kind of rhetoric, it will not grow. It should. Me and you both know, Washburn Billy, that they tens of thousands of millions of people that would want to hear that truth. Good luck getting it off. Are y'all with me on this? On how being fake. Listen, watch this. I want you to say, being fake on social media up to and including YouTube is profitable. Telling the truth is against the social media algorithm law. I do not know how to go around it. You cannot pay your way around it. My favorite rappers, I can go back and listen to NWA, F the Police, it's up there. Now, that was a different time, a different era, and they had their reasons. 2021, nah, not so much. But listen to me, that's not the point. Walt Diddy get demonetized, and I like to thank everybody that's told me, Walt Diddy, start a new channel. Well, guess what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be still speaking the same truth. Now, I do have some things in the work, right? I'll make the announcement to you all. Going forward, as of Monday, or maybe even sooner, I only do the news on Rumble. I'll make a short video to give you a preview. The link will be in the description. Go to Rumble, where I got tons of videos going up now. I can give the news. But yet on Rumble, you still can't go live. They don't have the infrastructure. BitChute does not have the infrastructure. And BitChute, there is a lot of crazy hate. And if you want division, go to BitChute. So I really don't want my content on BitChute until they get some better rules and regulation. I don't want anyone censored or suppressed, but come on. Back to the conversation. Being fake on social media is so profitable. You think there's a group of guys and girls in suits and ties, and yes, and go ahead and rank that one. It's an algorithm, and we as content creators and even you all in the chat influence the algorithm. How is it written? I don't know. I want to show you. Matter of fact, let's do an experiment. I don't have it ready. I'll tell you what, we'll do that experiment when we do the Skynet conversation tomorrow. But I'm here to tell you that being fake on social media is not going anywhere. It shall intensify. It shall intensify. You can be the best parent that you want to be. You're raising your child in a faith-based community, but I'll be damned if he or she can't go somewhere and get corrupted because he or she may not have that cell phone, but guess what? Friends do. What, you gonna keep them locked up? School do. You with me? There's nowhere for us to hide. Nowhere to hide, and being fake. Odyssey streams, but they only let you upload a small video in 720. It's an infrastructure game. I got an Odyssey account. I'm thinking about it real quick. See, it's more than, let me tell y'all the truth. Besides just being fake on social media, if you're a content creator, this is a business. Odyssey and all them make damn money off my content. Let's go full screen. I want y'all to understand how this works. YouTube, you may not see any ads, but I guarantee you people that's not subscribed to me see ads. This is a business. Twitter, business. Odyssey, business. Telegram, business. BitChute, business. They make millions and billions of damn dollars off our content. And if you're a serious content creator like me, I want my damn cut. This is America. This is America. This is about capitalism. And I want my cut. That's why you will see some people like me that set up like me and do what I can do. We want our money. This stream right here, I won't make $1 off of it potentially. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm speaking truth to power. But when I do the news and stuff like that, and it's taking me 6 hours, oh yeah. If I can make $6, I want all $6. Odyssey will grow, and I'm getting familiar. I'm doing my study. So don't get me wrong. Shout out to you, Deanna. You sweet as you want to be. I'm going to be going to those places. But just think about it. The #1 search engine in this world is Google. Guess what's #2? YouTube. #3, Facebook. Right? So that's what I'm telling you about being fake. Mike Lindell and all them promised us this platform for ain't nothing. He doesn't have the infrastructure. He didn't tell you the truth. He does not have the infrastructure. You must have infrastructure to be and compete with a YouTube, Google, and Facebook. You need millions of square feet of servers. You need that place to be near a water source to cool all those millions of square feet of servers, wires. You got to have it. Donnie J, I told you all, and nobody believed me, and I probably lost subscribers. I'm going to tell you again. He does not. Guess what? I like D Live, and I got a plan to start streaming there too. Deanna, They will not, thanks to what happened on 1/6/2021, will not monetize nothing but gaming content. What's that going to do? Show you what it's going to do, Deanna. Make way to being fake on social media. They only monetize gaming content. Why do you keep mentioning monetization, Walt Diddy? Thank you, Algonquin. He's in my ear. Thank you for asking me that question. Because the name of the game in social media, besides being fake, is money, 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 money. If you're not monetized on these platforms, they do not push you in search. They will not rank you. They're going to rank the African-American black Negro guy that's cussing, telling you women you the bitch word, talking about everything else that's destructive, is going to go up in search. Truth, whether it's the truth in faith, whether it's the truth in politics, whether it's the truth in entertainment, whether it's the truth in exercise, you name it, shall not go to the top without money, 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 money. Every dollar I've made this week, all $25, is still on the Cash App, and I'm saving it so I can get pay $100 a month so I can broadcast to all them places simultaneously. I got a plan, Deanna. Oh, I shall not be defeated. Right? The plan is I'll be on 10 platforms, including this show at one time, but it's going to cost me money, and I don't have it. I'm not ashamed to tell you that I'm a struggling filmmaker that had to go back to work. You've heard me tell the stories, logistics manager. You're going to feel me on this, Washburn Billy. You cannot serve two masters. It's hard for me to serve the job and to serve you with content, good quality content. Some of you have suggested, Walt Diddy, why you don't have your show earlier? Well, hell, I didn't wake up at 6 p.m. I go to the gym, plan the show. 10 is about the best I can do. I got to be at work at 2 a.m. It's 11:25 p.m. right now. What can I do? What can I do? But back to the conversation about being fake on social media. There's no litigation. Washburn Billy, who do we cry out to from a legal standpoint to fight the tech giants? You can't. You think it was cool? Well, Ted Cruz, he grilled Zuckerberg. Ted Cruz is a great debater, a great lawyer, knows shit about an algorithm. There's nothing you can do. Right now, for you to see me, there's thousands and thousands of lines of code. Once they put the code out there, and with machine learning, ladies and gentlemen, it goes off and does its thing. Billy, you remember you asked me about the manosphere? I'm sure you did your research. When we first started, like my good brother, the bishop, say, the bishop comes from a strong faith background. His daddy, granddaddy, all preachers of the gospel. Bishop don't curse. He don't say N-word. He don't say any of those things. But I was listening to his show today, and he said something just was profound. And that profound thing is, hell, I just forgot it. You see what I mean? They made me mad. I had all my notes. Anyway, the bishop, a good guy. And we've been talking about, that's what he said. That when the manosphere started, ladies and gentlemen, it was a safe space. I don't care if it's a white guy, black guy, Puerto Rican, whoever, just a safe space. We talk about it all the time. Washburn Billy, you know, unless someone comes in one-on-one and somebody you really trust, men usually don't throw out their concerns and problems. We hold them in and probably die at an early age as a result. Ladies, it's not because we don't go to the doctor. It's because we have emotions too, right? We feel too. We sense things too. We have intuitions too. Not as strong as a woman's intuitions or that motherly instinct, but there's not too many places where a man can go vent out what's going on in his relationship and hopefully find someone similar that's having the same opportunities or been through that opportunity where iron is sharpen iron. That's what it was. Thanks to the algorithm, thanks to money, thanks to that super chat button, thanks to donation, it changed into pure fakery, entertainment, shock value. It seems to me, and I could be wrong, that the entire internet world took a page from Howard Stern, and it's all about shock value. Political shock value. Oh, the left is going to destroy the country. Bullshit. Are they going to cause some problems? Absolutely. Destroy the country? How? How? That's stupid. Oh, the right. They're going to put you back on the plantation. How? Shock value. All isms have been polarized and going to make a lot of money. Racism. Talk racism, you're going to make some money. Sexism, you're going to make some money. Take any of those isms, you're going to make some money. But if you talk about truth to power, bringing people together, you're going to get flagged. If you call out injustice, you're going to get flagged. All right. I know what you're saying. Well, such and such, blah, blah, blah. They've been around so long. There's an exception to the rule, but the rule makes it the exception. Officer Tatum talks about the same thing that I do, but guess what? He got 1 million subscribers, so they let him live. That beautiful Candace Owens talk about something similar that I do. She got all them subscribers. They're going to let her live. There will not be any more. I promise you that. They're going to get shot down. Myself, the lawyer that I talked about, and I follow Robert Gruler, Esquire, and a good guy named Hood Conservatives, Hoodie, we all got sniped the same day. I've showed you time and time again. I may even have it up. No, I do not. No, I do not. Oh, before I forget, I got to put in a shameless plug. This conversation is brought to you by my movie, Justice to Redemption. Redemption. Think about that. How you get redeemed? You figure that out. She uses lies and manipulation to seduce a low-level private investigator, that very guy right there, Robert Wren, into the one-night stand that's going to forever change his life. I put my heart and soul into the production. Actually, I'm broke as a result of it. We're going to get it finished pretty soon. And to all of you that support me, you shall get a link to watch the full length, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour movie. Now, good people, bad things happen to good people, and it happens a whole lot more because you get the opportunity nowadays to be fake on social media. You'll be rewarded for it, actually. All right, you can be anything you want to be. I can delete this channel right now and start another one, race baiting, and be successful. I can delete that channel and start talking about bodybuilding, show off my body. I'm 44, and everybody that's close to my age gonna rock with me. All right, go to chat cam real quick because I see some good stuff. Give yourself a 100 if you're still with me. Jeffrey just said something very, very important. He said, "Thank you very much, Walt Diddy." Yes, it's called fear porn. It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right. They would tell you that they're trying to protect the community, which is the online community, from this, that, and the other, but they don't protect your daughter from thought culture. They don't protect your son from being effeminized. They don't protect families from promoting divorce. I can do it by myself. Guess what? I came from a single parent home and it sucked. It sucked. Now, there's a lot of factors back then that I'm not aware of, blah, 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 blah. But it's no fun. It's no fun. It's no fun on parents' night when you're playing football and you walk out on the stadium to be just with your mom or your dad, or like me, hell, nobody was there. I did it by myself. I walked out by my damn self. Senior night. Those cause traumas. Right? So I had to look at myself in the mirror and go back. That's why I always plug my book, Healing Your Emotional Timeline. It's a short one. If you want to find out why I'm happy with myself and content, when I fail, I just get my ass up and hold myself accountable and control what I can control, and I push on. But I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that, and you say it is or is not, social media is the land of snakes and fakes. It's the land where narcissism reigns supreme. It's the land of sociopathic behavior. and you shall be rewarded for those negative energies. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of channels that get taken down each day. That's because they absolutely cross the line a little bit too much, or either they're cheating. They're buying subscribers, buying chat bots to look like they got a lot of people that's following. In actuality, they don't. But that goes back to what I was saying about being fake. Being fake. It seems that Big Brother knows if I got hundreds of people in here and they're donating to my show, you see different sets, you'll see me grow. You'll actually see me try to pull up other content creators because Walt Diddy can't do this with so long. Believe it or not, next month, about 40 days, I'm 45 years old. I don't want to do this forever. I like to share my skill set, my filmmaking skill set. I like to help some of you that's singing, dancing, that want to be in movies, but unfortunately, it's hard for me to connect. You can't explain to me why I got 8,000 subscribers or so, but probably I've lost 98 in the last 30 days. How, I don't know. That I don't know how many people's in the chat, but it doesn't make sense. I don't show you my content. I'm not monetized right now. When I do start other channels, you're going to get the same type of rhetoric, which may, I have to be insane to think that my action won't get me the same result. So I'm thinking about other things offline. To Deanna's point, your odysseys, I'm giving Rumble privilege to be exclusive to some of my content. I'm going to put my news there. We're just going to see what's happening. But I'm going to hold myself accountable also. I need revenue, so I will go out and I will go work for it. No problem. No problem. You go on my page. It's nothing for me to be out cutting grass to make a little extra money, stacking bricks. I got to do what I have to do. But one thing I'm not going to do, and you can bet your booty on this. Look here. I want to show you something. Pay close attention. I'm not going to do that. Being fake on social media, because I tried that and it didn't work for me. As Kwame Brown say, to go along to get along. I cannot do that. It's not in my nature. It's not in my nature. I'm an empathic person, but I can turn supernova. I don't want to curse you out. I got no problem doing it. That what you want? I serve two things on my menu. Gentleman and asshole. Pick. Ladies, I serve gentleman or asshole. Gentlemen, I serve gentleman or asshole. Which one you want? And to everyone that's Gen X, I know you're slowly getting tired too. Not tired with life. You still got that vigor. You're still putting it into your relationships or whatever you do. But that fight, we didn't start the fire. Baby boomers, go to my community tab and I seen this great video talking about how we run in 80-year cycles. And it's true. I agree a lot that the boomer generations were the creators. Generation X, we getting kind of the short end of the stick. We are the repairmen and women. I am slowly getting tired. I'm not going to fight fights that millennials and zillennials have to man and woman up and go fight yourself. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm going to have some peace on this planet. Right? I'm not waiting till the afterlife to get glory. I'm going to have it here, and I have made friends with alone. Yeah. I like to see a little Walt Diddy running around on Walt Diddy LA. Boy, go to your ass down. That'd be cool. If not, it's cool. Content creation and my movie, my music videos, and everything I've done will be my legacy if need be. I have room in my life for a cooperative feminine woman. Not submissive. That's a bad word. Cooperative. The Candace Owens. Remember I did the show for the conservative love of Candace. I'll take either one. I'll take a white Candace, black Candace, yellow Candace. I even take the Candace that Captain Kirk had, the green chick. Don't matter. Or I've made friends with alone. No problem. I point out things. I have a little fun on the channel because it can't all be political. And I don't know where you find some political news anywhere doesn't have spin on it. From Sean Hannity to Chris Como. Nobody's cooperating. It's this. How does that help me? Shout out to you, NC worker. Glad you're here. Jimmy Riggs, I see you in the house. Appreciate you. How does that help you? If you Gen X or millennial, how in the hell does that help you? All right. From Newsmax to MSNBC. That's not helping nobody. It's not helping the country. You are insane if you think it do. Nobody wants to find the middle. Why? Because the middle does not pay money. The middle is not fake. Someone that can get in the middle says, okay, you on the right, I see that point. You on the left, got you. Now, let's marry that together, and how do we move forward? You're not going to get that. Not getting it. I am sick and tired of it. Tell me, Generation X, be honest. Are you not slowly getting sick and tired? Like, wait a minute. We want some peace. We want some peace. We want some political peace, some financial peace. And I don't mean my man and that program he had in church. All right? We want some entertainment peace. Peace. Millennial, zillennial, you better step your game up. This is your show. Because I guarantee you, NC worker, look at the name, Washburn Billy, Jeffrey, Kimberly, who's been married 14 years and understand she gonna be all right. That's a life insurance policy. She gonna be all right. She have earned what she gonna get. Deanna, we sick and tired of y'all shit. I know I am. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me and I'll go to chat cam. I'm sick and tired of it. I am not going to sacrifice all of my peace and happiness that I can have creating, right? Washburn Billy, I see you. Ain't nothing like it to you, is it? Play you a song. You don't care if nobody listen or not. You listening yourself. NC worker, I know you got your own hobbies and interests. Deanna, you tell me all the time how you house sit and you spend time with family. That seems to make you happy. Kimberly, you got a husband. Hey, nothing else. You can take hanky and panky. Y'all have fun. Is what it is. Anytime you want to. And Jimmy, same for you. Millennial, zillennial, you best get off your asses and you better start realizing what's real and what's fake, or you will be destroyed. You can't ask me, Billy, and the rest of us to sacrifice the rest of our life. Most of us, if you Gen X, you've lived over half your life potentially. What do you want from us? If you're a boomer listening, have a seat somewhere. You've probably already served. What the hell do you want from us? Oh, you want us to completely conform with your social media? You want us to completely conform with your destruction of the nuclear family? You want us to completely conform with your race baiting? You want us to completely conform with your hate of men and women? You want us to completely conform with your sexuality choices? I say to you, hell no. I'm here to help where I can. If there's someone, I'm trying to get my audience a little younger, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why, so we can hopefully, they may see something and read what Washburn Billy's saying and get touched. They may run into something the NC worker's saying and be touched by it, learn from it. But I'm telling you, millennials, especially the back half of the millennials, zillennial, this your fight, girls. This your fight, guys. It's your fight. What kind of country do you want to live in? What kind of world do you want to live in? Because you ain't saying nothing slick to a can of oil that I go off, right, and be seen and not heard. I don't hang out anymore. I'm not in the clubs. I'm not chasing women. I don't drink. I ain't on drugs. That's your damn problem. I'm a single man with no kids, and I say this, and I'm looking in your eyes when I say this. My mission is to not do harm. I don't do harm to other people's kids. I'm not harming women. I'm not harming men. I'm not harming any of you politically, socially, ethically, morally, spiritually. It's your fight. It's your fight. It's your fight. The last fight I was doing was trying to help Donnie J because I knew this was going to happen. If he would have got 4 more years, the Section 230 would not have destroyed. Shout out to my brother. That's right there. See, Max, right up the street right now. Hey, Max. I'll be up all night, but I know you got to work in the morning, bro. We'll get those T-shirts out. Max is CEO of a company. I'm not even going to announce it, but you'll see the videos. And guess what Max did? He see me as a man, just like I see him as a man. He's a white man. I'm a black man. Guess what? He said, listen here, Walt. Like his skill set. He's an artist, a hardworking man. We in rural North Carolina. I'll give you 30 points to be a part of my company, this apparel line. Guess what I said? Let go. I'm sitting here telling you, Max is a late millennial with a Gen X old soul. Don't expect him to go out and fight that damn fight for you. He don't have any kids. He ain't made no single mothers. I ain't made none. Don't expect us to go fight that fight for you. Sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of fakeness. I woke up and had 47 inboxes in my Facebook, and guess what they all wanted? My skill set for free. Kiss my ass. Not gonna do it. Can't do it. Because the Joker told me in the dark night, if you're good at something, never do it for free. And I'm good at content creating. Am I the best? No. Am I Steven Spielberg? Hell no. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good enough to get paid. Right? I got to get up and go to work somehow every day to figure out how I need to make money, to the point I said, okay, you don't want me to be a full-time content creator right now. I'll take my ass to work and I'll wait patiently for an opportunity. Being fake on social media is profitable and it is the future. So if you got kids, talk to them. You can't control them. You can't shelter them away from it. You can't keep a smartphone out of their hand. Can't do it. You can't keep them from seeing stuff on the internet, at the library, on the college campus, when they with friends and other family members. If you in a divided home, sure, Dad, you don't play that at your house, but Mom probably let them, you know. The phones. I see so many kids, well, I'm at the grocery store, here, wherever. You know who the damn new babysitter is? The phone. You know who my babysitter was? The damn television. Who they learn sexual education from? Social media. How do I know to pop my boobs up and put a filter on? Social media. So, I ain't gonna bore everybody all night, but I'm giving y'all the game. Giving you the game. Do what you're gonna do, but Walt Diddy is not gonna keep fighting this fight. I'm looking for people I can empower, show my skill set to. If you want it, fine. If you don't, fine. I'll die with it. I do not care. You got me confused. I'm from rural North Carolina. Matter of fact, I'll tell you where I'm at right now. Bowling Spring, North Carolina, one stoplight town, and we don't play that shit. There's so many chocolate and vanilla kids running around. None of us paid no attention. My favorite homeboy, Wayne Train, woman blacker than me. Matter of fact, he the blackest white guy. I don't know how the hell it happened. Wayne Train blacker than most black people that I know. Walk like a black dude, talk like a black dude. He cannot find it within himself. Listen, his daddy in a band, right? And he's country dude. But I'm telling you, if y'all knew Wayne Train, he put him with a group of white people, he can't hang with y'all long. But see, and that's the beauty of America. Because I know a lot of black guys. My man Maney, he come around hanging with us Negroes. But he got him a white woman, and he like country music. He like hip hop. But Maney, that's my man too. It is what it is. But I'm telling you what, they got us programmed. Being fake on social media is profitable. And it's all because of that damn dreaded algorithm that nobody understands. You can talk to you blue in the face. That algorithm is going to tell you who's going to be your congressman or woman. The algorithm is going to tell you who's going to be the next president of the United States. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Donate all the damn money you want. The Legion of Doom. If you grew up like I did, the Super Friends, you know, Lex Luthor, Cheetah, you know what I mean? The Riddler, Solomon Grundy was the Legion of Doom. Here's the Legion of Doom. Bezos, Amazon, Zuckerberg, Facebook, Elon Musk, Tesla, and everything he doing in space. Jack, Twitter. The people in Asia that owns TikTok. Cry about it. Do what you want to do. Stop them. You so damn bad. Stop them. You telling me that your favorite minister, bishop, priest, or whoever hasn't conformed? You damn right, or they will not be on their platforms. Stop them. Was it Russia that had something to do with the elections? Or was it the Legion of Doom? Is it the Legion of Doom that's influencing your kids? Or is it the left, the right, progressives, conservatives? Do y'all understand where we at? That we are all in bondage due to a damn algorithm. Lines and lines and lines of code that you can't read, I can't read, and there's no litigation that can help you. Look in the yellow pages if you still do that, online or whatever. Google it, Yahoo it, DuckDuckGo it. I do not care. See if you can find a social media lawyer. See if you can find a damn lawyer that even know algorithms. They could tell you, hey, I'm being suppressed. I'm being shadow banned. Prove it. Prove it. I can't prove it. Though I know it and you know it. Prove it. Chat cam. I'm going to chat cam a little bit. I think I got enough change to go get me a black and mild. I hope so. I want one. What do we got here? We're going to do chat cam. And I'm sorry I'm so late. We'll get y'all out of here. Because I know grown folks got jobs and got to go to bed. If you want to donate to the show, there is a link. I'm not going to put any pressure on that. Let's go back up. Let's start with Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you for joining the show. I really appreciate you, sir. Jimmy says a lot or most people are so into themselves, they never even think about these things. I'm telling you, because they made it fake. Walt did it in 2008. I was going along to get along on Facebook and these damn social media platforms. Until I woke up, I'm like, whoa, these things are suppressive. They are hurting me. All right. It does not matter that you got 20,000 subscribers unless you talking what they want you to talk about. You don't see it on your videos and in your live streams. Jeffrey Peck says, before Obama left office, and Max, let me give you, hold on, before I read this, let me give my bro Max a wrench right fast. Because I know he would not mind kicking somebody's ass out of here that's trolling me. My man is now a moderator. Jeffrey Peck says, before Obama left office, he made propaganda legal. Guess why? Because the Legion of Doom told him to. Why do you think Donnie J is not here? He tried to be Superman and fight the Legion of Doom, and they said, They said, There was not a time a story about something negative about Donnie J did not make front page news. He said something good. You never know. White people, did you know? White people, hello, Caucasians, Europeans, did you know that Donnie J was going to make that deal with Ice Cube for the African-American community to get all them billions of dollars so black boys could learn to read high in the 4th grade level? When I say boys, I mean 16, 17, 18, 20-year-old men reading the 4th grade level. How does that affect you? Because they're likely to become criminals to come rob your ass, right? So goes the black community, so goes the white community, the Asian community, and vice versa, and all that good stuff. We're joined at the hip. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it, right? When you talk about the supremacists, it's the Legion of Doom. They're keeping it going. And guess what? They decided to enslave you too, Mr. and Mrs. European. Tell me I'm wrong. They digitally enslaving you. Your voice is no better than mine. Moving right along. Washburn Billy said, hey, bud, there's nothing to do right now because hey, let's go up to full screen for a minute. Billy, you think that's the first time? That's the first time? Algorithm been around long. Listen, didn't we have an internet in 2004? George W. No way should it. 2 wars that was failing. Didn't we have the algorithm in 2007? When Barry O ran with a guy named, that said, God damn America. And they beat the Clinton machine? Was there algorithm in 2012 when the economy was shit? Was there algorithm in 2016? Now listen, I supported Donnie J. Don't tell me these lies, ladies and gentlemen, that you thought he was going to beat. Matter of fact, you didn't even think he was going to get out of the damn Republican primary. And you damn sure didn't think he's going to be the Clinton machine. Are you lying to yourself? Are you going to be like these? Are you going to be this? Be honest with me. Are you going to tell the truth right now? Or are you going to be like them and being fake on social media? If I could have talked to you in 2015 and the beginning of 2016, you'd have told me that he was going to beat the Clinton machine. Or you could have said you wanted, but in your heart of heart, did you believe it? I didn't. I appreciate it happening, but I didn't believe it. I keep it real on this show. So I don't think that's the first time. Guess what, Billy? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I think you appreciate it. It's the first time they got caught, ain't it? It's the first time that the Legion of Doom got caught. Because some things just don't make sense. And listen, forget the national level. How many times were they doing it on the state and local level? I think that's why I got in trouble. I asked this question a long time ago. Was this the first time it happened? Or is this the first time they accidentally got caught? Something to think about. Back to chat, Cam. Shout out to you, Washburn Billy, for bringing that up. Stole it. Took it in Georgia. We took it everywhere. Ain't the first time. Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. Now, the exception to the rule made the exception, but just really think about that. Really think about that. What has been the agenda for the last, let's say, almost 20 years? Because algorithms and coding goes all the way back to America Online. How do you think we was in those chat rooms? Coding, algorithms. Now they have created algorithms and machine learning. I'm going to show you tomorrow through the neural network, like our brains, where machines talk to each other. Once they put an algorithm out there, it replicates it. Watch the Matrix. Let's take over. That algorithm becomes Agent Smith that can infect and do other things. And none of us, not you, not me, not we, know how it works, how to counter it, nothing. You're either you win or become a victim of it. Right now, Walt Diddy a victim, and you can help me by donating to the show. Let's go. Watch Billy. Oh, I got you by there, Billy. Shout out to you, Billy. You're making me think. Deanna Wallace says they hate anyone who tells the truth. Absolutely. And they is the algorithm. The guys, the Legion of Doom, are absolute CEOs. They don't even know how to damn what's going on with the algorithm now. They can't even control it. Gentlemen and ladies, have you ever been at work and the IT department has to fix something? Let's say the conveyor not pushing that box off or whatever. What they do, they don't change the code. This is what they do, and I know you've heard this before. They put a patch on it, like putting a Band-Aid on it, the problem. They do not fix the problem. They can't just put a patch on it. It's crazy. Study algorithms. It'll blow your mind. I've told you on this show, do you remember Einstein said that compound interest blew his mind? Algorithms blow my mind. Source code. Look at the source code on anything you're looking at, and you're like, wow, look at all these numbers. You can't do nothing with it. Jimmy said, I'm not sure what the yes they do. He's probably talking to somebody down there. My whole point about that was the new term, because that's what the comments do. They change the meaning of words. That's fine. Billy, I'm going to challenge you. Listen to me. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jack from Twitter, and your social media tech giants run the world. There's nobody on the left or right does not have skeletons in their closet that cannot be pulled by Jack, Zuckerberg, Musk, and all them boys. Right? How do you think, remember the Kavanaugh trial, how the hell you think that came up? Social media did it. Donnie J just happened to ride the right wave, and I swear he rode it like a surfer. And they took that wave right away. Took it right away. I like to believe in stuff like that, but I'm just too much of a realist. The algorithm cannot be defeated. It cannot be controlled. You can't vote it away. You can't whine it away. You can't conservative it away. You ain't going to liberal that shit away. It is. And it controls everything. Go to Indeed.com. If you don't have the right keywords, your resume will not be seen. Algorithm do it. We're not at a dime anymore. You can have your little Masonic handshake. You can be in your sororities. You can't help me get no damn job no more. First, my resume must get past the Indeed, the ZipRecruiter, whoever's algorithm to be seen by the HR manager that you might can go whisper in their ear. Man, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. I'm behind the scenes studying it. Matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking about doing a documentary on the algorithm. Who else in chat cam? Shout out to you, Washburn Billy. I wish I could play the guitar. My man Max got a bass. You gonna see me? I can't play it, but I'm a doom doom doom. He showed me a little bit. I'm gonna figure that joker out. Matter of fact, I've been wanting to play the piano though. I don't know why. If you don't doubt, Billy says, if you don't doubt the demonization of America, just type in the nasty on YouTube and they won't take them down. No, that's what I'm saying about that algorithm, bro. That is good. Remember I told you the isms. Racism, sexism, any ism. Put calm in front. Ism. Ism is good. But it's only a matter of time before that's no good anymore, because we can influence the algorithm. Liking, sharing, commenting, a little bit. Take over it, no. That's why I said this fight is really with the back half of the millennials and the zillennials. What type of world you want to live in? I'm telling you, as almost a 45-year-old man, I don't got pom-poms from nobody. It's all about my peace, my prosperity, and me getting a part of this capitalism before they destroy it. If you worry about politics, you worry about the wrong thing, Skippers. What do you know about cryptocurrencies? Did you not hear the Federal Reserve? When the last time you even heard a damn politician mention the Federal Reserve? Ron Paul? Oh, you forgot, didn't you? You worried about the left and what they doing. You worried about the right. You ain't said nothing or heard nothing about the Fed. Guess what they doing? Got their hands in cryptocurrency. So all them dollars you thinking coming in your pension, Gen X, look it up. Google Jerome Powell cryptocurrency and hear it from the horse's mouth. They ain't show you that. Hannity ain't talking about that. Hannity is just as much jive as Chris Como. He in it for the damn money. He been on the earth 30 damn years and ain't got you no solutions. Oh, the left, the left. Quote Como. Oh, the right. He's on ABC Network. You know that, right? His radio show is by ABC. Oh, of course, no, cool. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. We don't do the research. Jeffrey said, great minds stick alike. NC Worker. Good evening, everyone. Check it out. We're going to start wrapping this up, and I'm going to wrap it up by saying this. I thank everybody for being here. You all make me think. You make me a better man intellectually, and I really, really appreciate it. Listen, I am that libertarian. I'm like a Rand Paul or Thomas Sowell. Sowell is what I call him. I ain't left. I ain't right. I'm for who is right. But I can tell you this. Walt Diddy, you, your uncle, your cousin, right? CPAC, everybody in the progressives, whoever, don't know shit about that algorithm. Being fake on social media is what they want and is what is being driven by the Legion of Doom. If you know how to beat them, please let me know. Please let me know. It's only a matter of time before your religious beliefs will not be accepted on social media. Not going to do it. Who going to get more on the live stream? Joel Osteen or your favorite country, pop, R&B, or rapper? Black people, who gets more on the live stream? Kwame Brown or TD Jakes? I can go on and on. Anything I say, I want to be challenged. But I ask you to do this. Since you're on Google, since you think DuckDuckGo's so great, Type it in there and see for yourself. Type it in there and see for yourself. Oh, you think they don't censor the left? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, they do. There's plenty channels, right? This dude, RBR, they took his monetization and he far left. It's an algorithm. We don't know what words is on the bad and naughty list. You can try to kind of figure it out. You can put all the filters on your chat, right? Because you all influence everybody that like people on YouTube. And like, you influence the algorithm. What you saying in that chat right now affects my channel. But guess what? You get plausible deniability. They take my monetization. Don't hurt you. You just find somebody else to go entertain, get entertained by. Seriously. Oh, you think because you're over Officer Tatum or somebody else and they get to say what they want? No, that does not affect everyone. He makes the algorithm, the machine, the Legion of Doom a lot of money. Even though a lot of what he's saying is correct, he made the Legion of Doom a lot of money. You got to let him live till the perfect time to take him down. You ever heard of Kevin Samuels? He is the woman critiquer. He makes the Legion of Doom a lot of money. They're going to let him live. But take somebody like Kid Rock. Kid Rock, they wouldn't let him live on social media talking and giving his truth. They don't let Larry Elder live on Twitter. They suppress him. He talk about it on the show all the time. So the algorithm don't see color like you think it do. It does not. You either part of the program of what Agent Smith, aka the algorithm, wants, or you're gonna be assimilated, or you're gonna have to be a neo type like Walt Diddy or whatever you want, Morpheus, whoever you want to call me, and you're gonna go to Zion and be happy with that. Right? The algorithm gives you that you got a choice. You ain't got no choice. You got no choice. You can't control it. You can't beat Twitter. You can't beat Facebook. You can't beat TikTok. You can't beat Google. You can't beat Alphabet. You can't beat YouTube. That's what they're telling you. And for right now, it is the truth. Unless somebody's, and a lot of them, you got 535 people in Washington, D.C. I've told you what the president, what his damn power is. Joe Biden, he got the power of the bully pulpit. He can call press conference and he got executive order power. He got veto power. He's not write legislation, right? He ain't gonna send all our troops to war. He can't do it. If Congress don't like what Joe do, they got the power to override the veto. Didn't you see it in the defense bill with Section 230? Come on, guys, damn it. We Gen X and above. We should know this already. I am a bill on Capitol Hill. Don't make me play that. We should know this. We should know it is a power game. Each side want power, and they will use us at our expense. They play into your religion. They play into your wholesome values for power. They report to the Legion of Doom. At any time, shout out to DeSantis. Anytime they want him to shut the fuck up, they will make him shut up. They will ban him from social media. And all he can do is, nothing he can do about it. Until we can fix that and have some power, we really don't have a voice. Generation X, we are the smallest generation on the planet. The biggest generation is the millennial generation. The wealthiest generation is the damn boomers. Do your homework. The boomers is not going to let us have that wealth. They're going to die with it. They're going to spend every damn dime of it to extend their lives, and maybe rightfully so. They set themselves up, them bullshit pensions, right, that you and I are paying for to extend their life. The greatest generation said here, they told them how to build. They gave them wealth. They went and fought, came back with that damn GI Bill, went to college, got good jobs, union jobs, and guess what? The boomer said, hell no, Generation X, you never come to power. Trump ain't Generation X. Maxine Waters ain't Generation X. Jim Clyburn ain't Generation X. Nancy Pelosi, McCarthy. Think about these things. That's why I'm telling you, I am checking out. Do I love my country? Yes. Do I love North Carolina? Yes. But damn it, Mr. Millennial, y'all the biggest, and Mr. and Mrs. Millennial, y'all the biggest generation, and Zillennials that's of age, you better wake up. It's your time to go fight. You figure it out. There's only so much we can do. Generation X, we never come to power. We are the generation that never comes to power. Never. We've been the experimental generation, MTV, BET. We the repair generation. Go fix this, fix that. All right? Now we're the conformist generation where Generation X, men and women, acting like them late millennials and zillennials. We don't have a damn torch to pass. The boomers still got it. I went on a rant right there. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Listen, if you like the content, I think you're seeing that going around. Hey, if you don't like the content, or if you like the content, just watch it for free. Help yourself. Help yourself. It is what it is. I don't beg. I don't cry and complain about it. I'm going to come on here and do what I got to do. But just something to think about. And listen, if you're still with me, I don't know why they don't want to work right. Give yourself a 100. Give yourself a 100. And being fake on social media is profitable. I challenge my generation, Generation X, to go ahead and see that for what it is, right? We had a lot to do with it by empowering the Gen Xer, Elon Musk, the boomer, Bezos, the boomer, Gates, right? Bill Gates is so crafty that he gave you the software and the viruses and the virus to clean up. So ain't that something? And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm not talking about the beer plague. I'm talking about Norton antivirus software. All right. So just look at that. The boomer Bezos, rule the world. His running mate is Elon Musk, who cussed boomer, but he's an Xer. You don't remember him from PayPal? Come on, guys. You got Zuckerberg, the millennial, rules the world. And you got Jack, the millennials type / Gen X. They rule the world. If you think anything different, something wrong with you. I tell you what, you fight the algorithm. Stop them then. How do we stop them? Power of prayer? I ain't took that away. That's a private thing now. It's a private thing. Look and find me the church live stream that can pull in as many as somebody just talking about random crap with people with 10 panels on the panel. Where are they at? Or if you do find the church live stream that's got 10, 20,000 in it, they're giving you some prosperity gospel and nothing about accountability and what the teaching's all about. So being fake on social media is not only a trend, it is a way of life. It's up to you. You do what you think that's good for you. But this Generation X, man, in about 40 days is going to be 45 years old. I'm not sacrificing myself. If I had kids in a family, perhaps. I'm not sacrificing myself. I'll continue to give this truth. But back half of the millennial, zillennial, it's your party. What kind of world do you want to live in? I know I've lived over half my life, but how about you, the 20-year-old, 25-year-old, 30-year-old? What kind of world do you want to live in? Do you want to be like Justin Timberlake in the movie Out of Time? Because that's where we're heading. You're going to have enough time thanks to the algorithm. What I'm going to show you about June the 8th, 2021, which you didn't hear it on Hannity, you didn't hear it on NBC, you didn't hear it on MSNBC. Skynet took over. Here's a hint, Amazon Echo. You know nothing about it, do you? Ain't nowhere to hide. Ain't nowhere to hide no more. They're all talking to each other. Right? They're all talking. The next 5 years, oh my gracious. Did I not tell you on this very show? I can go to Dollar General's now, and they got the self-checkout. The manager told me she lost 40 hours. Guess what? They're going to put 2 or 3 more in there. They're going to have one person in there stocking them shelves, and you're going to check yourselves out. If you steal, no problem. No problem. They're going to track you all the way home through that stoplight, right? Your phone, the surveillance. the Amazon Echo that somebody got in their house. They're going to track you and they're going to lock you up. So thank you very much. If you'd like to donate, the Cash App is Walt Diddy 76. There's links in there. Matter of fact, there's a link that's going in there. If you ever want to say anything, bam, it'll come right there. But hey, I am not privileged enough to get that type of a support just yet, but it's going to happen. So as I end every talk, I'll tell you what my father told me. He left my house at 9, went to work, never came back, but he left something valuable. He used to look me in my eyes and say, Walter, you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. I put my mind to making the best content I can make. I put my mind to being a filmmaker, and I'm going to have to put my mind into going back to the corporate plantation and work my ass off to put some money into my channels so therefore I can grow again. I don't know if you know it or not. I'm going to tell you anyway. That is the homie Al Gonquit back there. He's talking in my ear, giving me good information, and I am a screenwriter, director, producer, Walt Diddy, and I'm so grateful that you all take your time that you could be doing anything else and listen to me. Appreciate you. Have a great day. God bless you.
Keep on talking, we like it.
But I don't care